guys, so today is the first installment of Tara Talks and the topic today is music. But yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and start off the video by letting you know that I do not play any instruments. I played the flute for like 2 years when I was in elementary school, like 5th and 6th grade, and just didn't stick. However, I think I do have the capabilities of like being a musician if I wanted to be, because my dad can play the bass and acoustic guitar, and then my mom can play piano, and then my uncle is actually like a country singer, so that's cool. I have the musical genes in my family, I just haven't applied them yet, I guess. So maybe one day I'll like pick up a guitar or something. But yeah, as far as the kind of music I listen to, the range, I'm not gonna lie and be like one of those people who's like, I listen to every kind of music, because I do have a very open mind when it comes to music, but you know, there's just certain things that I don't listen to, and that's not a bad thing. So I guess my range would start over here in the kind of electric pop sort of area, you know, we're starting at the lighter stuff first, so like Owl City, the Ready Set, and then we'll get into like the dance music, so like Daft Punk and Deadmau5, and then, you know, kind of coming out of that into the more alternative pop punk stuff. We have like, I guess Never Shout Never is right on the brim of those two, and then you have like Mayday Parade that I listen to, The Maine, A Rocket to the Moon, stuff like that. And then you get into, I guess from there you would jump into more like A Day to Remember and like Bring Me the Horizon and Rise Against and stuff like that I listen to. And from there there's kind of a cutoff, and then I have my indie music that I love, which is of course like basically the majority of my music library. So like Tokyo Police Club and Passion Pit, Bon Iver, Matt and Kim, all of that stuff. Oh, I also forgot, I listen to like the piano rock kind of stuff, so like Jack's Mannequin, Relient K, of course, stuff like that. And then every once in a while I'll listen to like Kid Cudi or Kanye West or something like that, but it's not very often that I do that. So most of my taste in music falls within some spectrum of the rock genre, I guess. Yeah, but my all-time favorite band is Relient K, and that is the band that got me into more of the underground music, because I started listening to them in 4th grade, and you know, before you hit like 4th grade, you're usually just listening to whatever's on the radio, so like NSYNC or JoJo or Backstreet Boys or stuff like that. But when I first heard Relient K and their song Who I Am Hates Who I've Been, something just like clicked in my head, and I just realized that, you know, there was more out there to music than just what was on the radio. So I started listening to them, and from there I started listening to like The Fray and Angels and Airwaves and stuff like that, Panic at the Disco, and that was fun. That was a fun time. I also had, you know, a time in my life when I would listen to like All Time Low and We the Kings and stuff like that, and I feel like everyone had a phase where they listened to that kind of music, and there's nothing wrong with that kind of music. I still like that kind of music, but it has its own like culture of people, if you know what I'm trying to say. And then in 8th grade, one of my friends showed me a music video for a band called Tokyo Police Club, and how do they say, the rest is history. Yeah, the song was Tessellate and Instant Love. I fell in love with indie music from that point on. From Tokyo Police Club, I made like a Pandora Station, discovered Two Door Cinema Club, Bombay Bicycle Club, all of the clubs, just kidding, but all of that kind of music, you know, and that's what got me to be the type of person I am today. Honestly, the kind of music you listen to really does shape your personality, and that's why I'm always so interested to hear what kind of music people listen to, because I don't want to say I'm a really judgmental person, but I feel like as human beings we all kind of judge people. So you know how some people are like really, really nosy and they want to know certain things? The main thing I want to know about a person is what kind of music they listen to, or what kind of movies they like. What kind of movies you like is another thing that kind of defines who you are as a person. But yeah, that's the kind of music I like, the kind of music I listen to, and kind of my history with music. So hopefully this was enough for you. If there's any, you know, bands or genres or something that you want me to be more specific about and talk about in a future Tara Talks, just go ahead and leave it down below and I will talk about it. But for now, that is it. You can leave other requests for tarot talks down below and I will look at them, and I will see you guys next video. Bye.